And he gives it up to Tate. Went right through Tate's legs. And that is a Rockets turnover. The Thunder out on the run, and it's Lou Dort.
Holding his ground against Gordon on the drive. That's going to become another turnover for the Rockets. See if the Thunder can cash in those chips.
As he had a nice clean look at that three and bottoms it.
You know,
And it's a 7-0 start for OKC. And Green, the first bucket for... So much confidence for Dort as Gordon finds a crease and he will scoop it off. Now in his 14th year, 6 with the Rockets. He's won all those runs in the playoffs as Giddey off balance into the front court for the Rockets, the number 2 overall pick. The Rockets pass up 1-3, get another one from Gordon, and he is not. Dort did a nice job of just staying in front of that transition play by House. And at least the Dort on the other end. Nobody gets back for Houston. 5 on House, went right into him. And House just did not have the physicality to slow him down. Green, and he's got his second court, but Jalen Green got back defensively. As he fires it up to House. House dumps it off. Wood underneath, and he powers up.
Thunder not able to capitalize just yet.
Green slithers his way to the...
It's tough for him to gather his feet and block that shot.
Gordon was able to quickly get around Poku, and he will scoop it up. Who the guard is.
Okay, you laughed at me, didn't you? You never took me seriously, did you?
Matthews with a response 3.
In rhythm. Now he missed his first 2 shots exactly like that. Come back again. Third time.
And that is enough.
Real quick. A guy hanging out in that dunker slot. And he does just what he's supposed to. Get that dunk.
Man's been letting it fly here in the first point. Shooting picking up here in the second quarter. Giddey tries to get a running start. Nice move. Went to the...
JRE as he was making that move.
Low scoring first half here in OKC. Tate, series of moves.
Weak side help coming over from Kenrich Williams as well.
Muscala lets it fly from the top as that high arc.
Green is very fast. And to beat him to the spot, wow.
SGA still looking for his first dose, and there it is. Defense has just smothered Houston. The Rockets have just 31 points as we come up on the 3-minute mark of the second. SGA is going to make it 2 in a row.
Getting on that Phoenix Suns bandwagon. Hey, man, they are balling right now.
Well, you know who else is balling all of a sudden?
Coaches and their players, especially in the heat of the moment.
That's one of the fun things about sitting here is you just see with Christian Wood at the free throw line. He's now 0 for 4. Check that, 2 for 6.
He's missed his last 4 straight.
And SGA, oh yeah!
Now this is not a Rockets on the floor that can stay in front of him. And he's feeding off of SGA.
Oh, and Bazley Green had made a couple of threes. Mark Daigneault wants OKC to move quickly. Try to get a 2 for 1 as Muscala raised.
Especially with young players. Now we're going to throw him in that conversation as a young player. He has not arrived yet. Look at this play right here where he just turns.
Here comes Green. Into the backcourt with Gordon. The veteran back outside, and all rookie first team a season ago. Averaged over 11 points, but it was all the things he did outside of the scoring. Nice spin move under.
Drives hard, and he's controlled, but he's also out of control. You can't let the defense know what you're trying to do. And that's one of those shots there by Green.
Step for step, as it has not been Wood's night. Still in single digits with 8 points. And Giddey, exact same play, this time on Nwaba. On a little... SGA, little mismatch on Wood. Bounces off of him, but the airspace closes quickly as Bazley corner 3, and he knocks it down. Certainly did, because Houston couldn't grab that loose ball cleanly. And there is a 3, still without a fast break point. It's 13-0 OKC. What a pass, Giddey underneath for JRE.
To one another, because JRE had to be in the right place to receive that terrific pass from Giddey.
And that vision that we've seen.
Up a prey to get that loose ball off the floor.
Goes right on Matthews, pulls up for the mid-range. Such a good job of neutralizing any kind of sustained success from the Rockets. Dort again, going to work this time. Oh, through triple-digit night for SGA. This match is the biggest lead of the night for OKC at 17. Tice 4-3. As the clock trickles down, as SGA in the mid-range. That is a little miscommunication. Martin, hard drive, and the score with the left hand level.
Well, the one thing they're doing well is shooting a three-point ball. They have 10 makes already.
Houston with the first 4 points. Augustine right back to Tice. He's got himself another three. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl and Favors on the floor. Haven't seen this all too often over the last couple of games. And Ty Jerome. Single digits. And then pushing it right back up to 12. It's a bit demoralizing for Houston. But the Rockets get it. Thunder been able to maintain a little distance with the Rockets throughout the night. Tice has a couple of threes, and now the Thunder 17-point lead is long gone. Jerome got around Augustine, and Ty Jerome here in the fourth quarter.
Augustine to hold on to that basketball and get a much-needed 2 in the lane.
Gordon kept possession. The Thunder do get possession with 5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Jerome has already had a couple of big baskets outside Lou Dort. He'll get the flyby, 3 on the way. In these tight games in the second half, as SGA back outside to Dort. He's got some daylight, and he's got another 3. And that's a big one for Dort, who's had a big night.
Bag tonight, and give the Rockets credit. They made him work for it.
Rockets have not gone away in the fourth quarter. Wood has been quiet and not on that play. Have not seen House in the second half.
And how about the big lineup that's in the ball game as well? First time.
It's loose, and it's consolidated by Giddey. Giddey turning the corner, goes with a right hand, and he lays it up. Christian Wood slow down the floor. Muscala, he'll let it fly from downtown. No, but it's Lou Dort slamming it home with the follow.
Allow the time to run down. The Rockets are going to choose not to foul. That's precious time going off the clock for them.
And Lou Dort have 25 points here in the fourth quarter. That is the most that they scored in a quarter all night long. And the Rockets' losing streak goes to